Right, hello. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the way that I do the HC1 Zombie glitch, the newest route, along with the gamepad viewer, so you're able to see what inputs I use. I'm going to try to explain this the best way possible for people to understand. My way of doing stuff, it can be quite weird for most people, but I will do my best. So, first part goes very simply, just get yourself to the jellyfish that puts you into the zombie state. A good visual cue here that I like to use is wait for the timer to hit 29 seconds. Or halfway through 29 seconds and then go into the jellyfish, and it usually works every time. Right, so from here, what we're going to want to do is charge up a spin dash, and before we get out of the water, you want to pause. When the game is paused and Tails is out of the water, when you've paused in the water, the game thinks Tails is still in the water. So from here, now that we've jumped out and we're at the top, you want to tap left, so Tails is facing left, and without pressing the trigger button to continue, we want to press a different jump button. So hold down, charge up a spin dash, Tails should spin dash to the left, and usually after you hear like the little crackling at the end of a spin dash, Tails should be at the wall. So just a couple of spin dashes just to make sure. Turn right, so you just want to tap right on your D-pad. And it's a one tap spin dash. And after that, you want to count to 5 seconds. After 4 seconds, stop spamming the jump button. And for like an extra second, you just hold right to get yourself into position for the next ramp. So like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tails should be at the bottom of the ramp, but to make sure that I'm like close to it, I like to tap right 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press down. So Tails is not on the ramp, should be right at the bottom. If he was on the ramp, he would have heard the Tails rolling. So you want to be hovered over exit for this, and charge up another spin dash. Obviously, you're facing right because you tapped right. And for this one, you want to briefly, after the spin dash, you want to briefly wait to jump. Just in case you're like not actually that close. So if you jump like very early, prematurely, yeah, you obviously won't get the height from the jump, and you'll just go straight into the wall where the spring is. And it's another 5 seconds, and the 5 seconds immediately starts once you jump. So charge up the spin dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and immediately start. Oh, okay, I failed. If you're practicing it and it does fail, you can just go back here and restart it, but in runs, that is very slow to do. So just get myself back up. But that is the brief explanation on how to do it. And that is like my consistent way of doing it. Once you unpause after the 5 seconds, you want to start immediately jumping, because if you like wait a moment, the wall is very narrow at the top, so Tails just tend to fall off on the other side if you're too late, and you have soft locked yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not the most consistent, but I've been getting it quite regularly with it. This is just my way of doing it. Like, I taught myself through counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, there you go. I got it. And since I'm in time attack, I can't do the cutscene skip. I mean, probably could, but it's very difficult in time trial. Straight down here. And straight over here. And boom, you have finished time attack in under 30 seconds. Alright, hopefully this does help in some way for people. If I have missed anything, or if it's not working for people, I'm sorry, but yeah. Hopefully it does. Thank you for watching.